invite you to enjoy Life. Life with Luigi, a new comedy show created by Cy Howard and starring that celebrated actor, Mr. J. Carrol Nash, with Alan Reed as Pasquale.
In America, Mamma Mia, you make a promise yourself for what you want. Take Andrew Carnegie. He's come from the older country, just like me. He's got himself a little job at the first, just like me. Then he's made himself for $25 million, and that's the way we're different. It's true, Mamma Mia, I'm not rich yet, but I'm healthy, I'm happy, and lately my business is start to get good. This week, I had 3 customers, and they all bought the little antiques, except one fella. He's just come in to browse around. Yeah, browse around, Mamma Mia. That means a fella, he comes in the store, he walks around, he don't buy, just walks around to look, and it makes the cash register nervous. Well, Mamma Mia, I did it so good lately. I ordered some new stock from the man from who I buy these things, and I was busy putting up the new antiques on the shelf when a Pasquale is coming.
Luigi, my friend. Hello, Luigi. Hello.
Hello, Pasquale.
Busy today, huh, little banana nose?
Yeah, Pasquale. Hey, how you like all the new antiques I just got in, huh? He's nice, huh?
Don't ask me, ask the termites. Hey, what's this junky-looking old chair?
Oh, junk? That's no junk, Pasquale. That's Duncan Pfeiffer.
Duncan who?
Pfeiffer. You never heard of this, Pasquale?
Luigi, this is America. I only know about Dunkin' Donuts.
No, Pasquale. This Duncan Pfeiffer was the biggest man in American cabinet making. Early Pfeiffer was light, very pretty, but the later Pfeiffer...
All right. Stop a-pfeifing so much. Luigi, I'll come in and suggest you take that little statue the truck driver left out in the street. Bring it inside. Somebody's liable to trip on it.
Oh, go on and stop worrying, Pasquale. Hey, Pasquale, my man is to fall over the statue of General Grant. Come on, we're going to help him.
I told you.
Oh, here, I'm helping you up, mister. How you feeling? You hurt?
My knee feels a little sprained.
Never mind him, Luigi. You look at General Grant first. He's older.
Is that supposed to be funny?
Oh, stop making such a fuss over a little flop. Next time when you walk on the street, to keep your eyes in front of your nose.
Please.
Look, mister, that statue should never have been out there in the first place.
Oh, yes, that's a free country here. For General Grant, it feels like taking a little walk. That's his business.
Say, who owns this antique shop anyway?
Luigi Basco, 21 in North Halstead
That's
Street.
right, mister, please,
It's all right, but let him take our name, Luigi. We ain't scared, are we?
I'll see you in court.
Pasquale, he's taking us to court.
Us? Where you get that us? He's taking you to court.
Yeah, but Pasquale, you just said the we.
Since then, I broke up with a partnership.
Pasquale, what's he going to do, this fella?
Well, it looks like he's going to sue you in the court.
How much your money?
Oh, could it be $500?
$500? Pasquale, I ain't got no $500.
Well, don't worry, Luigi. The judge is very fair. He lets you mail in the payments every week from Alcatraz.
I'm going to be in jail. Pasquale, that's terrible. And the whole thing was you, father. You made the fella, you made him all mad.
Stop, Luigi. What's happened is happened. You don't see cows crying when they spill the milk. Anyway, stop worrying so much about a measly $1,000.
$1,000? Pasquale, you said it before it was...
Well, don't go by me, Luigi. Everything depends on the jury. You might get a jury that don't like you, so they soak you $1,000 and it costs.
And it costs you, what's that?
Means you got to pay for the jury's lunches.
Pasquale, you got me in the worst trouble of my whole life. And if you wasn't hollering on that fella, then he wouldn't have...
All right. Stop worrying, little cabbage foot. Calm down. Relax. Now you see how your good Samaritans is going to take care of you. You remember when you first came from the old country? I said the first thing you got to get is insurance.
And And I'm said, how you get this?
Luigi, you got a special insurance that's a cover accidents.
Even if for General Grant?
Even if for civilians. Yeah, I took out a liability insurance policy for you, and every year they renew it.
Well, Pasquale, I never saw you take out no insurance policy like this for my store.
Sure, Luigi. Here, look, under your cash register, I'll show you. Yeah. How you like? Do you believe me now?
Yeah, that's right. Luigi Basco. Liability. Oh, Pasquale, that's wonderful.
I'm glad you like it. Now, call up the insurance company, tell them what happened. They're going to take care of the whole thing.
And I'm got to do nothing, huh?
Well, you did your share already. You gave them the accident. You see, Luigi, it's just like an auto insurance. So when you ain't got insurance, you got to drive and careful. But once you got insurance, you don't have to aim your car. You can hit anything. Go ahead, call up. There's the number.
All right, I'm going to call it. That's it.
Coverall Insurance Company, Kettner speaking.
Yeah, well, this is Luigi Basco, and I'm like to give you an accident.
What? Are you insured with us?
Yeah, sure, I'm insured with you.
What is your policy number, please?
Policy number? Yeah, on top. Oh, the policy is a 55288269443 AC.
Okay.
No, it's not okay. It's AC.
I see.
No, it's AC.
Hold it a minute, Mr. Basco. I've got to check your file.
Check the file. That's right. Check the file. All right. I'm going to wait.
All right. Hey, Luigi, tell me, what would you do without you fairy god and Papa Pasquale to take care of you, eh? Every time you get in trouble, I rub with a magical lamp and poof, goodbye, trouble.
Mr. Basco?
What? Yes, sir?
The premium on your policy was never paid. Therefore, you never had insurance with
You never... Huh?
What's wrong, Luigi? Why are you turning so pale?
Pasquale, I don't think you rub with the magic lamp hard enough.
Wait, give me that phone. Hello? That's Pasquale, fellows that took out insurance for Basco. What's your trouble?
Mr. Pasquale, you had 2 months' grace, and you never sent in the premium due on that policy, so it never went into effect.
Say, look, if I send in the money now, could you insure him for some accident that's happened 5 minutes ago?
Absolutely not.
Luigi?
Yeah, Pasquale.
I got a funny feeling this ain't your lucky day.
Please keep quiet.
All right, attention class, please. I'll call the roll. Mr. Basco?
Here.
Mr. Howard?
Here.
Mr. Olson? Mr. Schultz?
Here.
And Mr. Schultz, 1 here is enough.
Oh, good. The rest of you can go home.
That was a sneaky one.
Please, class, we're studying the use of the adjective today. Now, who will tell us what an adjective is? Any volunteers?
Here is my hand, Miss Spaulding.
What a gallant way to propose.
Mr. Schultz. Very well, Mr. Olson.
An adjective is a word used to modify the meaning of a noun or pronoun.
Good. Mr. Basco, an example, please.
What? An example?
Yes.
Well, 2 times 2 is 4.
What?
That's the old spirit, Luigi. If we can't beat them in grammar, we're going to kill them with arithmetic.
Mr. Basco, it's obvious your mind is not on your work today. Don't you feel well?
I'm feeling terrible.
Do you have any fever?
Yeah, 5,000.
5,000?
That's what I'm going to need to feel about $5,000.
Hey, Jiminy, that's a lot of cold cash.
Cold cash, that's a whole deep freeze.
What do you want with $5,000?
Well, sure, it's a long story beginning with the General Grant.
Luigi, even if you could dig up General Grant, $5,000 could never finance the Civil War over again, believe me.
Let him speak, Mr. Schultz.
Well, Miss Spaulding, I'm had a little statue outside in the street. The fella's a trip. He's assuming for $5,000, and the Pasquale's say was insured, but I ain't now because the jury is going to make me buy General Grant his lunch.
Luigi, are you for shimmers?
Luigi, you say this fellow who tripped is going to sue you for $5,000.
That's right.
Did he break anything?
No, sidewalk is still good, but...
No, Mr. Basco, he means did the man hurt himself?
Well, I don't know, Miss Spaulding, but the man says he's going to take me in a court, and he's going to... in a court. Is this possible?
This is possible, Mr. Basco. It's possible the man is just trying to frighten you. He may go home and decide to forget the whole thing.
Oh, you think so, Miss Spaulding?
Sure, Luigi, stop worrying. Like we say in the delicatessen business, even a Frankfurter never worries, and look at the hot water it's always getting into. Don't like Luigi smile. Be like me, always happy, always laughing. Ooh, my rheumatism is killing me.
Oh, hello, Pasquale. How's the things, huh?
You sound pretty happy for a fellow who's soon going to be exported back to Italy.
No, Pasquale, you can't scare me. My friends, they tell me nothing is going to happen. And, nobody is really going to sue me.
Oh, no? Well, in that case, here's a little special delivery letter that come for you 10 minutes ago.
Oh, special delivery? For
me?
Me?
Yeah, for you. On the outside, it says a private and a personal. So I opened it up and read it just to make sure it was.
Well, who's this from, Pasquale?
The other fellow's a lawyer.
Huh?
Here, read your death certificate while you're still alive.
Dear Mr. Basco, I have a retained legal counsel, Mr. Peter Phillips. He's my lawyer. I'm representing because he suffered damage outside of your place of business at 21 and North Hollister Street due to your negligee.
Negligee? Well, let me see. Negligence.
What's that?
Well, figure it out. The negligee, that's underwear for ladies. Negligence, that's for men. Oh, what a marooner you are.
Wait, let me finish this. And I suggest you drop into my office within the next 5 days, arrange for a settlement out of a court. Pasquale, what that means?
Means you got to raise $25,000 in 5 days.
Yeah, but how, Pasquale? I can't do it.
Put on them all men.
No, Pasquale, please, you got to help me.
Help me. Every time you get into trouble, I suddenly become your private Salvation's Army.
Well, no, but Pasquale, must be something I can do.
Sure, you got to fight it back. You got to fight the fire with a fire insurance.
Yeah, but how, Pasquale?
How? By getting a bigger lawyer than he's got. That's a how. Huh? That's what you do.
But Pasquale, you mean getting a bigger lawyer
That's
like
what
him?
I said. I was standing here and said it. You standing there. Why don't you wash your ears?
Yeah, but a bigger lawyer, but I never saw his lawyer. You said he's a bigger lawyer. But I never saw his lawyer. I don't know how big he is, that the lawyer.
Look, Luigi, leave everything to me. I'm going to ask around the neighborhood to find out who's the biggest lawyer in town. Then you're going to go to him and beg him to take your case.
I'm going to beg. Suppose he's the don't want it.
Then you got only 2 choices left.
2 choices. What is the 2 choices?
Canada or Mexico.
Well, Mamma Mia, it's now 2 days since I got the lawyer letter. Seems like 2 years. Last night I had a nightmare. Whole Supreme Court was chasing me in the street. Only one thing is saved me. They couldn't run fast. They had on these long black nightgowns. But what's the part of all, Mamma Mia? I'm not yet a citizen, and I'm...
Luigi, my fellow boob. Ach, Luigi, what you look like.
Bad.
But so pale. Luigi, I got a plate of potato salad in my delicatessen window that's got more color than you.
Schultz, I'm never felt so worried since I'm in America. This fellow Phillips, he sent me lawyer letter, and he wants I should pay him $25,000 in 5 days. That's he's going to take me to court.
25,000? Himmel, he tripped over a little statue, not the Wrigley building.
Schultz, please, what am I going to do?
No, wait, Luigi, let me think. Aha! Into my head, an idea just pooped. He didn't give you a summons yet, did he?
No, summons. What's that?
Summons. Well, Luigi, did a man in a funny little hat walk into your store, ask your name, stick a piece of paper into your hand, and then jump through the window?
No.
Then you ain't got a summons. Look, Luigi, don't worry. You can come and hide yourself in my house.
Oh, no, Schultz, I'm not going to hide
Hey,
them.
Luigi, I got him.
Who? Pasquale, don't do that. Please.
Excuse me, I thought it was a little man.
Yeah, sure. When a fella is sitting in the shadow of the electric chair, don't you go around shocking him.
Oh, why, Schultz. Luigi, listen. I think we can get you case handled by Sam Chapman.
Sam Chapman, is he a big lawyer?
The biggest.
But how come he's going to take this case?
Well, I got a customer, Joe Marsala. He's got a third cousin, Mario, who's a best friend of Tony Marino, who's a big shot, and the same lodge with a friend who's a high up in politics who knows his lawyer. Well, he's willing to do the friend a favor. Who'll do it for Tony, who'll do it for Mario, who'll do it for Joe, who'll do it for me.
No, stop! I'm dizzy from playing leapfrog.
Yeah, but Pasquale, you said you're going to do it for me?
Sure, little pumpkin seed eyes, sure. Here's a card. And remember one thing, Luigi. This Chapman is a big shot, so act nice, be polite, don't say stupid things, use your best night school English, you do everything he says.
Oh, I'm going to use that to Pasquale. That's what I'm going to
Yeah, Pasquale, for once you're right. The most important thing is to have a lawyer like Chapman on your side than on the right side.
Mr. Basco, do you have an appointment with Mr. Chapman?
No, but I'm in need of his advice very bad.
Well, I don't know if Mr. Chapman can see you today. He's all filled up.
Oh, that's so bad. He's eating too much, huh?
No, I mean his appointment, sir. He's in with the client right now, and in about 15 minutes he's got to rush downtown on a big case.
Well, then maybe I'm going to rush downtown with him, and maybe he's going to give me advice on a trolley car.
What?
I'll do just as I say, Harry. I don't think you'll have any more trouble. Thanks, Sam. Thanks a million.
Mr. Basco, I think I can squeeze you in now. Just walk in.
Squeeze, that's a nice thanks.
Yeah? Oh, and who are you?
I'm Luigi Basco. Tell your secretary was just squeezed in.
What? Are you here on business, my good man?
Yes, I'm in need of your help very bad.
Oh, who sent you here?
Well, he's my friend, Pasquale. He's got a customer, Joe Marsala, who's got a third cousin, Mario, who's the best friend of Tony Moreno. He's in your lodge, you know. Oh. You recognize me now, huh?
Well, I'm a little rushed today, Mr. Basco, so if you don't mind...
No, please, Mr. Chapman. I'm in need of your help very bad.
All right, then let's have it quick. What happened?
Well, fella is a walk-by. He's a trip over General Grant, and now he's
hold it. Who's this General Grant?
Who's a what?
General Grant.
American president, 1868.
Yes, I know that.
Yeah, well, I don't know why you ask me.
Look, start all over, Basco, and give me all the details this time, will you?
All right. Well, I'm got an antique shop. I get in some new antiques. One was a little statue of General Grant, and this fella Phillips, he's a passerby, he's a trip and a fall down.
Oh, well, now, let's face it, you had no right to leave that statue on the street.
Huh?
Oh, it was a clear-cut case of negligence, and Phillips can sue you for anything he wants to.
But I was...
And if you can't pay, the judge can declare a fine and a jail sentence.
Mamma mia, I'm got myself in jail with a Pasquale's connection.
I presume you had no insurance, otherwise you wouldn't be here.
That's right. I'm got no insurance, and I'm sorry I came.
Well, I don't think I can take this case anyhow. We have here a clear case of res ipsa loquitur.
No, I'm raising no locket. I'm doing nothing.
That's Latin. And it means that negligence may exist, A, where the accidents of a type not occurring in the absence of negligence, B, it is caused by an instrument within the defendant's control, or C, the possibility of plaintiff responsibility. Now, do you understand that?
No. All I'm understood was A, B, and a C.
Look, you see, in law, contributory negligence exists when the plaintiff fails to exercise a duty of care for his own personal safety. Now, do I make myself clear?
Well, sure, you make yourself clear. Now I wish you were going to make me clear.
Oh, Basco, go get somebody else.
Mamma mia, I'm making you so mad, and I'm in need of you so much. Please, Mr. Chapman, you tell a judge I'm a good citizen. I don't mean no harm, and anyway, I'm no got the $25,000.
What makes you think he's going to sue you for that amount?
What, is it impossible?
No. Oh, no. I had a client once who was sued for $100,000. You're just $25,000.
I'm sorry, Mr. Chapman. I wish I could afford to be sued for more. Please, Mr. Chapman, say, please, you're going to help me.
Well, now, my fees are quite high. I think you should know this.
Oh, that's nothing. The money is, nothing to me. Here, I'm even to pay you everything in advance. Here, let me see, here's the $4.
Oh. Why, Basco, I couldn't touch this case without at least a $500 retainer.
$500?
Oh, yes. And if we should lose, I take it to the appellate court, and then the Court of Appeals, and maybe even to the Supreme Court. Who knows? And by this time, my fee might run into the thousands. Mr. Basco, where are you going?
I'm going to get another lawyer to tell me how I'm going to pay you.
Well, this is very strange.
No, please, Mr. Phillips, don't take me in a court. I'm not got the $100,000 you want.
I don't know, Basco. My lawyer tells me I got an open and shut case.
Then maybe you shut it up before it's going to open up, please. No, please. Mr. Phillips, you got nice little grocery stores. We bought the storekeepers.
Well, yeah. Frankly, I never sued anybody in my life. I never even been in a court.
Me too.
Would you believe it? I spent a whole hour with my lawyer yesterday, and I didn't understand a word he said.
Mamma mia, I think we both got the same lawyer.
By the time he'd get through taking his share and the fee, the whole thing wouldn't be worthwhile. You know, frankly, I only spent $5 on the doctor getting my knee fixed.
Well, here, take a back of the money, $5.
No,
please, take. I'm going to feel better.
Oh, okay. And don't worry about a thing, Basco. As far as I'm concerned, the case is closed.
Oh, good. And thank you so much, Mr. Phillips. You're nice man. And I'm going to come and see you often in your store, too.
Oh.
Goodbye. Mamma mia, it's my lucky day, my lucky...
Oh, now, here, I'll help you up, Basco.
Oh, that... Was that the broom outside of your store?
My broom?
Yeah, you broom, and you didn't...
Don't say another word, Basco. Take back your $5 and let's forget the whole thing.
Be sure to listen next week at this time over most of these stations when Luigi Basco writes another letter to his Mama Basco describing his adventures in America. Life with Luigi is a Cy Howard production and is written by Hy Kraft and Arthur Sanders and stars J. Carrol Naish as Luigi Basco with Alan Reed as Pasquale. Music is under the direction of Wilbur Hatch.